When Kwame saw the dead girl in his loom, he thought it was the harmattan dust playing tricks on his tired eyes. It was 1965. The rap threads of his kente clothes had begun forming faces when he wasn't looking. Women from the village wore gaps when they unfurled his latest designs. Woven into the traditional jingame pattern were eyes that seemed to blink, lips that trembled as if trying to speak. Your loom is cursed, the old priestess croaked, spitting palm wine onto his threshold. But Kwame kept waving. When Amma arrived from Accra to start the village school, Kwame noticed 3 strange things. Number 1, her yellow kaba dress never wrinkled or dated, though she walked miles each day. The school children, number 2, drawings on her always shown an empty space where her feet should be. And the 3rd one, sometimes when the moon was high, he'd catch her standing perfectly still in the cotton fields, not breathing. Yet, when she laughed, the whole village laughed with her. When she touched his calloused hands to guide them into the loom, Kwame forgot to be afraid. The night before her wedding to the Accra doctor, Amma pressed something into Kwame's palm, a single kente thread that pulsed like a living vein. My father found your name in the ancient reports, she whispered. Her skin has gone translucent in the moonlight. They never recovered your body from the river. Weaver, why won't you cross over? Kwame stumbled back. Memories flooded him. The swearing taxi, the bridge, railing giving way, the icy water filling his lungs as he clutched his unfinished bridal clothes for Dr. Menson's fiancée. For 30 years, Kwame's ghost wove at the loom, each thread pulled from his own unraveling soul. Villagers left offerings to appease him, spalls of thread that never diminished, guts of water that never emptied. Then, one evening, a very old woman climbed the mountain, her bones creaking with each step. Amma's once bright eyes had gone milky with cataracts, but her hands found his face unwrinkling. You poor stubborn man, she wept. At this time I thought you left me, but you were waiting at our room. Kwame finally understood why his fingers could never complete the Sankofa pattern. Some souls aren't meant to go back and fetch what was lost. Some laws can only exist in the space of heartbeats. in the what and what of what might have been. As the first rains of the season began to fall, the villagers witnessed a miracle. The ghost weaver stepped away from his loom for the first time in 30 years. His bare feet left no prints in the mud as he walked toward the old school teacher, where their hands touched. Golden threads unraveled from both their bodies, waving themselves into the air between them. By morning, all that remained was a perfect length of kente, one side bearing the Owu Achedie, the other the Sankofa symbol. When held to the light, the clothes showed two young lovers dancing in its threads, forever suspended in that single moment before the taxi plunged into darkness. Now, when someone loses a loved one too soon, the Adaklu elders whisper, look for them in the unfinished patterns. They say all great love stories eventually become folklore, and all folklore is just ghost stories we tell to keep the dead